Hey guys, it's Brandon, aka B.Rich Beauty, aka your beauty best friend. It's time, or whatever Mariah Carey said. Beauty Besties, this is our Christmas holiday episode, so you know what to do. Grab your beverage. Let's go. What's going on, Beauty Besties? Most importantly, what you sipping on? Child, I don't know if you can hear it, but I am Mucinex down because I have a chest cough and a little bit of congestion, and that's it. Other than that, I feel fine. So I'm drinking tea today. I feel like I sound nasally. I can't really hear myself, but I'm gonna just tell you this. If at any given moment I get too festive and loud during this holiday episode, just turn the volume down a little bit, sugar. But in the meantime, cheers to you. And before we fall into this episode, for all the new Beauty Besties, welcome on in. While you're here, though, don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications so you don't miss out on all this good old melanated magic sugar. If all the Beauty Besties that's not new to this, but you are true to this, y'all know I love seeing y'all. I'm gonna do it one more time and try not to break out into a cough. Y'all know I love seeing y'all. Welcome on into the room, sugar. Okay, so this is a holiday episode. Whether you celebrate Christmas or any other holiday, or you just want to be festive this season, this is my version of like an ugly sweater because I don't own any ugly sweaters. And it's really not even that ugly. I'm going to show you a little bit of my sweater. This was a Christmas gift last year from one of my grandmothers. And it's so cute, right? Like, it might be 2 years ago. Nonetheless, I said, I'm gonna bring y'all a little festive joy, and it's nothing like festivities than Snoopy and whatever this little bird name was. I don't remember. So I'm gonna start out by prepping my face. You know, when I did the unboxing for the Bizarre Blizzard collection by M.A.C, I didn't get a chance to use this anywhere. And so I said, you know what? We're being festive today. So why not put it all over my face? This is the Frosted Blur Face Primer that we're gonna use to prep our face today. I did my skincare. It's so weird because it goes on so cool, and it just feels like it should be cold, but it goes on cool, and the texture is super lightweight. I'm gonna do one half. I don't know if y'all can tell. Do I look blurry? Do I look like RuPaul Drag Race Season 1? And if no one knows that reference, please Google RuPaul Drag Race Season 1. When they were in the judging panel, RuPaul, fun fact, I'm a huge RuPaul fan, RuPaul filmed that first season in the garage of his home in LA, and baby, between the lighting and the soft focus Vaseline that they put on that lens, you could not see anything. So I want to look like that with this primer. Do I look like that? It feels, let's see, it feels great. It doesn't feel sticky. And I feel like I do see a little bit of like blurriness right through here, especially when my pores are a little bit more enlarged. So I'm doing this all over. This primer is supposed to control oil for 8 hours and also is supposed to give me a velvety matte finish. Now I decided to do this because y'all know I'm oily, but I wanted to create, because it's festive season, it's holiday season, it's Christmas, right? And this is your Christmas gift from me to you, getting y'all ready for the holidays. I wanted to do something that was gonna be luminous on my skin, and it's gonna make my skin just look extra yummy. So I'm gonna grab my Studio Radiance foundation, and this is gonna go all over. And this is gonna be the base today because I want something that's gonna give me that glow all over, and I'm obviously gonna matte it out in those areas where I need to be a little bit more matte, but I wanted skin that was going to just look just yummy. You know, it's the winter season, so it's oftentimes our skin gets dry, and I wanted skin that was not going to look dry, but look really realistic and again, just yummy. So, especially for all of my Beauty Besties that are have dry skin, I was about to say dry-faced. Oh my God. For all my Beauty Besties that are dry-faced or live in cold weather climates, this is definitely one of my go-to foundations for the winter season, even though I like it all year round, but definitely for the winter because it just gives such great hydration and luminosity. Come on, if that does not look good, I don't know what does. All right, so I'm gonna finish my skin. I'm gonna throw on a quick brow and we're gonna jump back in and do the color, okay? For this look, we're gonna utilize the Future Flame palette. It just has a lot of good warm tones in here, especially this shadow right here called Flamboyant. It's like the perfect red shadow. So we're gonna utilize this palette along with a liner and we're gonna bang this out really quickly. So I'm gonna take Samoa Silk here, which is this peachy kind of nude. And this is gonna go all over my lid, just to kind of blank it out and to brighten the lid just a little, like so. We're grabbing Minted Eye Kohl for the next step. We're gonna start in the center of the bottom part of the eye. And we're going to pull up this way, so that way we can get a little bit of a lift. And we're gonna pull across this way to connect. And we're gonna fill in. We're gonna do a green liner today. And we're gonna diffuse it. So the liner is on. We're gonna take a little bit of Jingle Tingle with a brush. And on the top, we're gonna just blend that into the wing part of the liner, like so. So we're kind of setting it, but also making it a little bit more vibrant. And so that way we get a little bit of a gradual ombre effect for the liner. It creased a little, that's okay. We can always remove that. And you're gonna take it, undo the same thing on the bottom. We're gonna pull into the top. So for my eye shape, I'm actually gonna go back in and just kind of like fill in the indentations, just so that way the liner feels a little bit more balanced. And I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna add another layer on top to work above this fold that I have, so you can see the liner a little bit more. Can you see the difference? So because of my eye shape, I'm working on top and I'm building it a little bit higher, just to ensure that my liner is nice and balanced and noticeable. Pull up just a little for that tip and connect. So this is definitely a liner look for today. Boom! Now that this is on, we're gonna grab Flamboyant and we're going right on the inner here. We're gonna pull up, connect like so, and underneath as well. I'm going back in with my fluffy brush and I'm just kind of spreading this out and lifting it up towards under the brow, just to give a little bit more dimension here. I like the little shadow of red. Voila. Now who's responsible for the spiked eggnog sugar? You know, I love eggnog. I just can't do the dairy. And for some reason, like the non-dairy alternative to eggnog doesn't always taste right to me. But you know what I really love? And this is all for all my Latino people. Coquito. Baby! Somebody needs to give me a vegan coquito recipe, because I prefer to drink coquito over eggnog. It's so delicious too. Now I will say this, as much as the dairy and I don't get along, I'll take one for the team for some coquito. But anyways, who is on the eggnog? Y'all eating the same food that y'all ate for Thanksgiving, or y'all got a different type of menu going for, you know, Christmas and for the holidays? Y'all let me know. I'm gonna do a little black eyeliner because y'all know I feel naked without it, and it's going right in the waterline. I'm grabbing an angle brush. Let me give you a little YouTube hand. Grabbing an angle brush with a little bit of my concealer on the back, and I'm just gonna go in and clean up under my liner to make it nice and sharp. So I'm just gonna pull and cut away, rest and pull away, so that way you don't disrupt what you got good. And I'm gonna do the same thing on top as well, just to make sure it's nice and tight. Keep it tight, keep it right. We're gonna drop a lash on this eye real quick. But before I do that, I'm gonna just go back in and add a little bit more of this cranberry red color here, just to really make it what? Pop. And then what's the Christmas Eve tradition y'all got going on in y'all household? You know, for Mommy Mel and I, it's watching certain movies and wearing matching pajamas. And I'm always for it, and we force it on everybody else in the household. So all of my siblings, my stepdad and Graham, we make everybody else participate. But for us, our movie changes every year. One year is, you know, Birdcage. The next year, we're watching Mommy Dearest. I don't know why we're watching Mommy Dearest, but we're watching Mommy Dearest sometimes. Then it's Home Alone, you know. So we have different types of, like, Christmas movies. But speaking of Christmas movies, y'all going to see The Color Purple on Christmas Day, the reimagined version. You know, they be doing lots of good press, and Oprah looks amazing, okay? I don't know if it was Ozempic or what, but she did admit to taking the medication along with her diet and fitness. Anyways, we're not gonna go see it on Christmas Day, the family. We're gonna go the day after Christmas. And so, what is going on with me in this lash? Apparently I can't talk and do a lash at the same time, child. Oh, I need more glue, that's why. So yeah, so we're gonna go the day after Christmas. Mommy Mel has a performance the day after Christmas. I'm like, do you still sing Christmas music the day after Christmas? I guess so. So anyway, so after her performance, we're gonna take the family, we're gonna see The Color Purple. Now, I say that only because, like, it's a big deal. And because it's a big deal, I decided that I'm gonna give you guys an exclusive Color Purple look. So stay tuned, that's gonna come after this. I wanted to get you ready for Christmas first, and then I'm gonna give you a holiday, a Color Purple look, because why not? It's The Color Purple, and y'all know that's one of my favorite colors. And I did a quick little, like, Instagram reel about The Color Purple, doing a look on Instagram, and everybody loved it. So I said, I'm gonna give my Beauty Besties a look on YouTube for The Color Purple as well. So if you wanna wear this look during the daytime for Christmas, and you can wear my Color Purple look at night on Christmas Day to go see the movie, then you have all the options. And so I say all that to say is, ooh, stay tuned, because Miss Sealy, I feel like dancing. And I'm super excited to see The Color Purple. It's actually one of those movies that I fell in love with, obviously, as a young kid, because I feel like if you grew up in a black household, every black household makes you sit through all 18 hours of that movie and watch it as a kid, and you're not understanding half the things that they're talking about in this movie. The fact that Celie had a baby by her daddy, right, or what she thought was her daddy. The fact that his kids were taken away. Miss Sophia being clocked in the head. Mr. being an abusive man. Like, you don't even realize all of those things as a young kid watching this movie. But as you get older and you go back and you watch this movie, baby, that movie hits. It hits. And then you realize that there was more than just a kiss and a friendship between Suge Avery and Miss Sealy, honey. There was a little lesbian relationship happening. So as you get older, you realize all these things watching it. And then fast forward, I saw The Color Purple on Broadway. Well, not on Broadway, but I saw the touring company of it twice. Once with Fantasia, and baby, when I tell you, I fell in love. And just a little bit of like a nerd fact about me is when I need to concentrate, I listen to Broadway musicals. I listen to the original Broadway cast when Oprah put it on Broadway, the first go round with like Elizabeth Withers and stuff like that. And then I listen to the revival with like Cynthia Erivo and Jennifer Hudson. I love the soundtrack. So y'all know I'm about to be in this theater singing along. And, oh, by the way, the soundtrack is already out. I've been listening to the soundtrack. There's new songs. There are songs inspired by the movie, plus the songs from the actual Broadway musical as well. So it is literally a moment for the family. The heck of, oh yes, I love this. I felt like, sorry, I got a little sidetracked with talking about Color Purple. Chestnut lip pencil, and who is this child? I can't see. Meticulous Lock Kiss lipstick, because if we're gonna be out fa la 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 in the first Noel, then you need a lip color that's going to stay put through your cocktailing, through your caroling, through your eating, through your napping. So I decided, since we went a little bit more brighter on the eye, to do a nude lip, and I kind of like it. So in addition to that, just as an FYI, because of the holidays between Christmas and Color Purple and New Year's, the schedule for posting videos is going to be a little bit off because I want to make sure I give you your videos in enough time to actually plan your looks, because we're planning looks for 2024, and we're going to finish planning our looks for 2023 because we're in our eras of looks, okay? So I want to make sure I give you your looks in enough time. And on that note, again, I got to go. You know what to do. Subscribe to the channel, like this video if you like, and leave me a comment. Most importantly, check the notifications to make sure they're turned on so you don't miss out on all this good old melanated magic sugar. Beauty Besties, y'all know I love you from the bottom of my heart, and y'all are the greatest gift your beauty best friend can have. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. I hope you have a Merry whatever you celebrate. Who loves you? I do. See you next time. Bye.